Please don't waste people's time. Don't waste people's time. It's not worth it. When you start a relationship, from that day you are starting, you should know when you will be married. After 1 year, you still don't know. It's a joke. Both of you should go and sit down. You get what I'm saying? You should know. And sometimes the ladies that should even know these things, or they will not. The emotions. The guys should know. We're not playing around here. Oh. April 2026. Married. October or no, whatever. September 2025. We're married. That could be 1 year, whatever month. You know. Sometimes women are married as men. I mean, men are married as women. Because you should drive it. You should drive it. It should be a direction for where you are going to. Not just dilly-dallying. Just there. After 1 year, you don't still know. We are not supposed to date. Hope you are aware. Dating is not scriptural. You have heard it too. You propose, then we'll start talking of. That's why you should have an idea of the person long ago. Not that you go to Port Harcourt, you go and look for a straight leg. You don't know the person, no. Then when you say you just like, you don't know a total stranger. Oh. Sometimes we are the cause of the problems that we face. I've said much. I'll pause there. What drew me into this matter is the fact that most women have weaponized their body. That's the discussion, but it was the will of God. Selah. I said a few years back, use the church system to grow. Because the church has authority structure, authority chain. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can. They tell you, no. And even as a lady, you know that. Use it to learn. Use that your leader to learn. Because when you marry, you have a leader over you. Be using this one to learn. At least by the time you get home, you have learned some. Not that your husband will talk one, you talk three. Who do you think you are? You see, everybody will start. Then you start finding out gradually that you are not married to another woman. No. Because the average woman thinks, the average woman sees another man as a woman. I hope I'm not putting myself into trouble, but I have said it. Selah. And the reason for that, like I heard a man of God say some time ago, and the reason for that is because sometimes fathers are not courageous enough. Are you know what I'm saying? To rebuke the daughters. To teach them. Because when you are in a house, you may even have a mother that is more active, but when your dad wants to weigh on a matter, you know that this one is not common. You know that matter. Are you know what I'm saying? That's the weight of a dad. They all have their role. But I'm talking about as it relates to a woman. If a woman is not instructed, if a woman it doesn't have a father that is courageous enough to say, hey, do. Because it's only in that way the woman gets used to. Are you get what I'm saying? The lady grows knowing that a man is different from a woman. But many ladies didn't have that privilege, unfortunately. And if you don't have that privilege, nothing is spoiled. The church is an opportunity for you to undo that. But it's going to be a bit difficult because now you have already grown. And that's why we're growing. They said that so our day they used to give. Very strange. That a fish that is dried Eh? Do they have it in the West? Yeah. If you try to bend it, it will break. That's exactly. Okay, it's everywhere. Okay. Because I heard that parable. I heard it for a long time. I was a strange. I wanted to. I had eyes for tough things. My secondary school I was like this, but you see the huge guys around me. I was a leader in my right. They wanted to make us prefect. They gave me senior prefect. I told them I'm not interested. But why? They said I should write a letter to acknowledge that I don't want you. I was that tough. Yes, I was one that was senior prefect. From primary school, I've always been like that. That's why I tell some people, you don't have an idea. I've always been like that. That's my. I'll say, die. Letter for what? I was that tough. Oh, do you understand? I was that tough. But I was small. If I'm small now, like this, imagine what I would look like then. But I was tough. And I never worked with my age mates. I never. I mean, SS2, I'm working with people who are final year university. My parents will say, this boy, don't kill yourself. What? They did. I was tough. If I went to school when I wanted to go to, there's no way I would not have been a cultist. I was a tough person. So when I look at people, I see them, I look at them. I was a tough person. I was very tough. Very smart as well. There's no way I will not have, because there's just something about people around me. There have always been something about people around me. And I'm small, but I'm the one that is going to be giving the others. The people I worked with, they were very. It was when I now got born again. It now got to me that all those people, they were smoking. They were into. Are you get what I'm saying? But somehow, I didn't get to know. Somehow, because there were people praying for me. When I look at people, I look at them, I laugh. You don't know this guy. My head is sick. I calculate. Start that thing again. Are you get what I'm saying?